First question you have to write apogee. Okay. Second question is static friction is always dash than sliding friction. Always greater than sliding friction or always more than sliding friction. Have you written? Static friction is always greater than sliding friction. Third question is sportsmen use shoes fitted with spikes to dash friction to increase friction between their shoes and the ground. Okay. Fourth number is sprinkling of talcum powder on the carom board helps to reduce friction. Reduce. Okay. Fifth question is frictional force on an object moving in a fluid depends on its shape and speed. Next question is the shape of an aeroplane is streamlined to reduce the effect of friction due to air. Somebody wanted to say something? What do you want to ask?
मैम 5 का वेलोसिटी होगा ना?
5? Viscosity, frictional force on an object moving in a fluid depends on its shape and speed, you can write, or depends on its nature also. Both are correct. Okay, you can write shape and speed. And last question, in the last fill in the blanks you have to write it is streamlined. The shape of an aeroplane is streamlined to reduce the effect of friction due to air. Once again I am repeating, fill in the blanks. First is opposite, second is greater, third is increase. Sportsmen use shoes fitted with spikes to increase friction. Fourth is reduce. Sprinkling of talcum powder on the carom board helps to reduce friction. Fifth is shape and speed. Sixth is streamlined. All of you have written?
Yes, ma'am.
Next question is,
Yes, ma'am.
next question, state true or false for the following statements. First is, when a body slides
Ma'am, false.
over smooth and wet
Ma'am,
surfaces,
false.
the amount of interlocking of irregularities of the two surfaces in contact increases. It is false.
False.
Okay?
False.
If a body slides over smooth, then amount of interlocking is reduced.
Less.
Next is, if a car moves eastwards, the force of friction acts southwards. It is also false. What will be the force of friction? Direction? Westward. Very good. Very good. Next, third number. Friction depends on how hard the two surfaces press against each other. It is true. Okay? True. Third is true. Fourth, the sole of shoes and the tires of the vehicles are treated to decrease the effect of friction. False. Next is question number 5. Lubricants can be liquids, semi-liquids or solids. It is correct. True. 6 number, friction can be increased by using ball bearings between the moving parts of machines. It is false. Okay? All of you have done?
Yes, ma'am.
Now we will proceed to next page, page number 105. Now see, question number 7. The fluid friction can be minimized by giving suitable shapes to the objects moving through the fluid. It is true. Written? Have you written?
Yes.
Yes, it is true.
Yes.
True. Now you have to take the correct option. 4 options
Yes,
are there. One option is correct. You have to take the option. First is, all of you are able to see the diagram. The friction, the force of friction, direction of the force of friction is shown in this diagram. So D is correct because it is in the opposite direction of motion of the object. Last picture is correct.
Please repeat the B7.
Which? B7. B7 it is
Yes, ma'am.
fluid friction can be minimized by giving suitable shapes to the objects moving through the fluid. Yes, it is correct. You have seen the body are given say streamlined shape to reduce the fluid friction. Like you have seen the shape of fishes and aeroplanes. Their bodies are streamlined. Fishes have to swim in water. So to reduce the fluid friction, their body is streamlined. Okay. Now in question number C, first one correct option is last one, because the direction of friction is opposite to the direction of the motion of the object. Next is that 2 boys are applying oppositely directed and equal in magnitude forces on a box as shown in the diagram. Which type of force is it? Yes. No, firstly you say 2 boys are applying oppositely directed and equal in magnitude forces. Which type of force is it? It is balanced force. है ना? Magnitude force on a box as shown in the figure. In such a case, the force of friction that would exist between the lower end of the box and the ground would be static friction, because you know that static friction will balance the balanced force. So this static friction is correct answer. The force of friction that would exist between the lower end of the box and the ground would be called, because the box will not come in motion. So it is static friction. Have you done?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Next is third number. 4 students were asked to arrange the frictional forces due to rolling, static and sliding friction in an increasing order. Their arrangements are listed below. The correct arrangement is, can you say which one is correct? Yes, it is in increasing order. So rolling friction, then sliding friction and then static friction. Okay, we are moving from lowest to highest. Okay, it is in increasing order, from decreasing order to increasing order. So we will write rolling friction, sliding friction and then static friction. All of you have done?
Yes, ma'am. Yes.
Now we will proceed to next page, page number 106. The energy used up in overcoming friction gets converted mainly into sound energy, heat energy, light energy, chemical energy. It is heat energy. Yes, correct answer, heat energy. Next, question number 5. Rahul rolls a ball on a wooden surface. The ball covers a certain distance before coming to rest. To make the same ball cover a longer distance before coming to rest, Rahul should spread a newspaper on the wooden surface, spread a towel on the wooden surface, sprinkle talcum powder on the wooden surface.
Sprinkle talcum powder on the
Spray
wooden
the
surface.
jute bag on the wooden surface.
Ma'am, sprinkle talcum powder on the wooden surface. Talcum powder on the wooden surface.
Yes, very good. Correct answer. I think your concept is clear. Because here we can change the speed, we can make the ball in motion, we can increase the motion by making the surface smooth, and sprinkling talcum powder will make the surface of the wooden surface, it will make the wooden surface smooth. So sprinkle talcum powder on the wooden surface is correct answer. All of you have done?
Yes, ma'am.
Next, question number 6. A block is sliding on a horizontal surface. Okay? The force of friction between the two can be increased by. How can we increase
Ma'am, by putting a second individual
Let me
block
read
on
the
top of
option.
the given block.
A block is sliding. A block is sliding. Suppose this is. Here we are putting the block. It is sliding on a horizontal surface. A block is sliding on a horizontal surface. You understand? This is horizontal.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, horizontal surface. A block is sliding on a horizontal surface. The force of friction between the two can be increased by decreasing the area of contact of the ball and the surface. Next is applying a layer of some lubricant on the surface. Next is by polishing the surface. Last is by putting a second identical block on top of the given block. Which one is correct?
Ma'am, top of the given block.
By putting a second identical block on top of the given block.
Yes. All of you know that friction can be increased by increasing the mass or weight of the object. So when a second identical book is kept on a block, then the weight will increase and more frictional force will act on it. So the force of friction can be increased by increasing the mass or weight of the object. So last option is correct. All of you have ticked?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes.
Okay. Now your objective type questions are complete. Now we will proceed to descriptive question. D1. Answer the following
Yes, ma'am.
questions in brief. Define the term static friction, sliding friction. You can write this answer.
Force applied on an object to move it over a surface. The counter force which opposes the applied force to prevent the motion is called static friction. When
Okay.
one surface is
Very
moving
good.
over another surface, the frictional force between them is called sliding friction.
Very good. All of you underline, it is given in the keywords. Definition you will write with keywords. Okay? Have you underlined? Question number D1 from keywords. Question number D2. State the meaning of the term rolling friction and fluid friction. Again, it is
When an
given
object is rolling over a surface, the
given in keyword.
When an opposing motion is called rolling friction. When an object is moving through a fluid, the frictional force due to the fluid is called fluid friction.
Yes, very good.
Drag friction.
Correct. But you underline in the keywords rolling friction, fluid friction.
The frictional force exerted by the fluid against the against the moving object is called fluid friction.
Yes, correct answer. All of you have studied that there is friction in liquid like water and there is friction in gas also like in air. When a body moves through water or air, these two fluids also resist the motion. They are called fluid friction. So it is given, definition is given in keywords. You can write from keywords. Next question is state the likely cause of friction. All of you can underline.
The cause of friction
is
nature of the two surfaces in contact, force pressing the two surfaces towards each other.
You have to write. Listen to me what I am saying. The irregularities of one surface get interlocked with the irregularities of the other surface. This is the cause of friction. Next sentence you can write. The cause of friction is roughness of the surface. No surface is completely smooth. Even the smooth surface has bumps and depressions. Means the smooth surface has also irregularities. And the irregularities of one surface get interlocked with the irregularities of the other surface, and this is the cause of friction. Okay, have you underlined in the book?
Yes, ma'am.
In the book answer is written. What I am saying, you can underline it. The irregularities of one surface get interlocked with the irregularities of the other surface, and roughness is also the cause of friction. Next question. A box is resting on the floor. To move it, force is applied as shown in the diagram below. Box is resting. Okay, we have to move it. Then to move it, a variable force is applied. Now variable force is applied on the box, which that is shown in the diagram. In first diagram you see box is at rest, F force is applied, force is F. In second you see box is at rest when the force applied force is increased by 2F. And in third case you see the box just begins to slide when the applied force is 3F. Okay, so now the question is give the value of the force of limiting friction. All of you have read maximum value of static friction is called limiting friction when the object just starts to slide. So in last diagram you see the object starts to slide. What is the value of the force of limiting friction? It is 3F. Force of limiting friction is 3F. Next, why does the box stay at rest in the cases corresponding to figure A and figure B? Why the box stays at rest? Because the static friction balances the...
Hence the box is at rest in these causes.
Yes, the static friction balances the applied force. That is why the box remains at rest in the two cases. Did you understand?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
In first two cases, the static friction balances the applied force. Therefore, the box does not come in motion. Did you understand?
Yes, ma'am. Yes.
Next, question number C. Mark the direction of frictional force and motion, the kind of frictional force that comes into play in each case. Mark the direction of frictional force.
In all the cases, direction of applied force is towards right. Hence, the direction of frictional force is opposite to the static towards left.
Yes, correct answer. Question is, mark the direction of frictional force. All of you know the direction of frictional force is opposite to the direction of motion of the object. जिस डायरेक्शन में मोशन मूव करेगा उसके अपोजिट डायरेक्शन में फ्रिक्शनल फोर्स लगेगा. ओके, नाउ यू हैव टू मेंशन द काइंड ऑफ फ्रिक्शनल फोर्स दैट कम्स इनटू प्ले इन ईच केस. दोनों केस में आपको बताना है कि कौन सा फ्रिक्शनल फोर्स लग रहा है. तो इन फर्स्ट वन विच फ्रिक्शनल फोर्स इज देयर? Static friction. In second also the box is at rest, so static friction.
Friction.
And in third case it is limiting friction. Okay, third case it is limiting friction because the box just begins to slide. Next question is, name the kind of frictional force that comes into play when a book kept on a collection of cylindrical pencils is moved by pushing it. It is rolling friction. You have to write rolling friction. Name the kind of frictional force that comes into play when a book kept on a collection of cylindrical pencils is moved by pushing it. It is rolling friction. Next question is 6 number. Why are objects given special shapes when they are moving through fluid? Write the name given to these special shapes. Yes, there are 2 regions.
Fluids are given special shapes.
They are moving.
A streamlined shape helps in overcoming the fluid friction. Hence, objects that are moving through fluid are given special shape.
Okay, correct answer.
Friction, the objects are given
Now
special steps
you
when they are
underline in the book. Objects are given. Firstly you listen to me, then you will underline in the book. Okay. Question is, why are objects given special shapes when they are moving through fluid? They are given special shapes to reduce the fluid friction. To minimize the fluid friction, objects are given special shapes. And also for acquiring good speed. 2 reasons why objects are given special shapes. First, I have told you to minimize the fluid friction. Did you understand? To reduce the fluid friction. And second, to acquire a greater speed. To acquire a greater speed. Due to these 2 reasons, the objects are given special shapes when they are moving through the fluid. The name given to these special shapes is streamlined body. Streamlined body, okay? Now we will proceed to question number E1. Define force of friction. List the factors affecting the force of friction. Explain with example. All of you have read when an object moves over the surface of other object, then a force of friction comes into play which opposes the motion.
Nature of the 2 surfaces in contact, force pressing the 2 surfaces towards each other.
Very good, correct answer.
It is difficult to walk over a path which is covered with pebbles, but it is easier to walk over a smooth road. This happens because rough surface give more friction.
Okay, correct answer. Listen children, underline in the book. It is given in keyword. Define force of friction or friction, same thing. And factors given, you can underline 2 factors. First is nature of the surface in contact, and second is force pressing the 2 surfaces together. Underline it. It is given in which page number? Did you notice?
page number 87.
All of you underline it. What is force of friction? What are the factors affecting the force of friction? With example, you have to give the example also.
Yes, ma'am.
Given in the book, you can underline. Now question number 2. A ball is allowed to roll down an inclined wooden plank from a given height. Diagram is given. Okay. Ball is allowed to roll down an inclined wooden plank. This plank is wooden plank from a given height. ठीक है, ये वुडन प्लान है और बॉल एक हाइट से, ऊंचाई से उसको छोड़ा गया है रोल डाउन करने के लिए, लुढ़कने के लिए एट द फुट ऑफ द इंक्लाइन प्लान इट मूव्स ऑन ए हॉरिजेंटल सरफेस. और जब वे इंक्लाइंड प्लेन के नीचे आ जाता है फुट पर, उसके बाद वो हॉरिजॉन्टल सरफेस पर मूव करने लग रहा है, जैसा कि आप डायग्राम में देख रहे हैं। ये स्लोप से आ रहा है, उसके बाद हॉरिजॉन्टल सरफेस पर बॉल मूव कर रहा है, ठीक है।
The ball is likely to
Let me
move the
read.
longest distance in
Listen,
C.
let me read first. Let me explain, then you will answer.
Ma'am, should I answer next?
When I will raise the question, then you have to answer. Firstly, let me discuss. Question number is, now, firstly the ball is rolling down through an inclined plane, then it is coming on the foot of the inclined plane, and then it moves on a horizontal surface, differently covered. This horizontal surface is covered with different things. One by one you see. First one is covered with newspaper, second horizontal surface is covered with woolen cloth, and third is covered with plain glass sheet. Okay?
Yes, ma'am.
Now you have to answer in which case is the ball likely to move the longest distance, and give reason for your answer. The ball will
The ball is likely
move the
to
longest
move the
distance in case C.
because of the plain glass sheet. A glass sheet is highly smooth compared to a woolen cloth or a newspaper, so the glass sheet would offer the least amount of friction.
वेरी गुड आंसर, करेक्ट आंसर। एक बॉल इंक्लाइंड प्लेन पे आ रहा है और उसके बाद हॉरिजॉन्टल सरफेस पे मूव करता है, और हॉरिजॉन्टल सरफेस पर अलग अलग चीज़ का कवर है। एक हॉरिजॉन्टल सरफेस पर न्यूज़पेपर बिछा हुआ है, दूसरे हॉरिजॉन्टल सरफेस पर वूलन क्लॉथ है, और तीसरे पर प्लेन ग्लास स्लीट है। तो किस पर बॉल जो है वो सबसे ज़्यादा डिस्टेंस जाएगा, और इसका रीज़न भी आपको बताना है। तो आप देखिएगा कि बॉल सबसे ज़्यादा प्लेन ग्लास सीट के ऊपर ज़्यादा डिस्टेंस ट्रेवल करेगा, क्योंकि आपने पढ़ा है कि स्मूथ सरफेस पर फ्रिक्शनल फोर्स कम लगता है, ठीक है। तो चूँकि प्लेन ग्लास सीट जो है वो न्यूज़पेपर और वूलन क्लॉथ से स्मूथ है, इसलिए वहाँ पर फ्रिक्शन फोर्स कम लगेगा बॉल पर और उसका मोशन ज़्यादा होगा। ओके चिल्ड्रन, तो यू हैव टू राइट दैट द फोर्स ऑफ फ्रिक्शन डिपेंड्स अपॉन द नेचर ऑफ द सरफेस इन कॉन्टैक्ट। इन थर्ड केस,
मैम इसका आंसर फिर से बोले।
yes, you have said correct answer. In third case you see plain glass sheet is smoother than first two cases. Newspaper is rough, then woolen cloth is also rough, but this plain glass sheet is smooth. Due to smoothness of the surface, less frictional force will be applied on the ball, so the ball will cover long distance on the plain glass sheet. Did you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
ओके, सारे बच्चे कर रहे हो ना?
Yes, ma'am.
ठीक है, मैं देखूंगी अभी आपका बुक एक एक करके। एक्सप्लेन व्हाई स्लाइडिंग फ्रिक्शन इज स्लाइटली लेस देन स्टैटिक फ्रिक्शन।
Once an object begins to move over a surface, the interlocking between the two surfaces gets removed. Due to this, sliding friction is slightly less than static friction.
यस, स्लाइडिंग फ्रिक्शन
किसी को आंसर नहीं करना चाह रहा है।
स्लाइडिंग फ्रिक्शन इज स्लाइटली लेस देन स्टैटिक फ्रिक्शन बिकॉज all of you underline in the book. In the book it is given, you have to underline it. Sliding friction is less than static friction. Why? Have you underlined?
मैम साथ में किसी को आंसर बोलने नहीं दे रहा।
Satvik, who is saying answer?
Ma'am.
Okay, let the other children also tell the answer.
मैम वो लोग नहीं बोलेंगे तो मुझे चांस मिलेगा ना?
हाँ, This answer you have to write from the book. It is given. Okay. Next question. Next question. Give reasons for the following. We tend to sleep when we step on a banana peel due to less frictional force. We need frictional force to move on the surface.
Hence we tend to sleep when
But
we
the
stop on
banana
a
peel
banana
is smooth.
मैम इसका हम आंसर बताएं सात्विक.
So we sleep on banana peel due to reduced frictional force. Next question is, it is easier to push a lighter box than a similar heavy box on the same floor. It is easier to push a lighter box than a similar heavy box on the same floor. You have read that friction increases if the weight of the object increases. So when a similar box Thank you, children.